I'm at VC Bird in Antigua, taking off to the east, going to do a high vantage point view of the waypoints, take some snaps. Rotating, positive rate of climb, tap the brakes, gear up, out of burner, we're away.
MiGMan 007, continue for east departure.
Mike in New Golf, copy.
MiGMan 007, leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Mike in New Golf, copy.
VC Bird Tower MiGMan 007 frequency change.
Righto, let's get our head back in the game. So heading to waypoint 1, at which point I want to get some nice snaps. There it is, it's Dian Harbour, Indian Point. So let's buzz past it and then climb a few thousand feet and get some snaps. There it is. There it goes. Going to 6,000 feet. We'll start about 10,000, I think. There's 9,000. 10,000. Righto, let's turn around. See what it looks like from up here. Pretty nice. Beautiful. Okay, let's go down to Smith Island at Half Moon Bay, down the east coast. Right, there it is on the right. Let's just pan right. That's it. Got the two bays there. So let's climb and see what it looks like from altitude. It might come in from the west because that's where the sun is setting. This away. Climbing to the west, we'll go to 10,000 feet again. So there it is, you can see it. Two bays and island. About 10 o'clock on the screen. Very cool. So at 10,000 feet now. Let's turn around. Yeah, pretty cleary in the sunset there. Coming back to the east. There we are, coming around at 12 o'clock. Nice. Coming downhill, about 8,000 feet. Let's keep the throttles back 350 knots. Nice view. Get a nice snapshot of that. Camera up. Camera up. Gorgeous. Wow. Camera up. Fantastic. Let's keep turning to the right now, because we want to continue around the island. Next waypoint, Nelson's Dockyard. Once again, we'll get there, climb into the sun, come back and take some pictures. It's only 5 miles from the previous waypoint, so we'll be there in seconds. Here it is, just past this headland. Yep, and yeah, can't see much. It all looks black as you look into the sun, so we'll come out of the sun, which is actually a good practice move for fighter pilots, diving out of the sun. Let's get some smash up, and up we go. Let's have a look back. Nice. Going supersonic in the climb. Fantastic. Okay, we're coming through 10,000 feet. We'll go right over the top. Go back to the forward camera. Very slow, but still controllable. And get my bearings. Yep, so there's English Bay dead ahead. I'm going to pop the speed brake actually, lock it out. Lock it, I mean extended. As we come down through 7,000 feet, 300 knots. There we go. English Harbour. Camera up. Camera up. And speed brake in. Very cool. Right, continue to the west coast, waypoint 4. Wow, intense sunlight. What's the time? 16:42. And 10% humidity, I think. Although I'm not sure that is a real world scale on the weather settings. I reckon it's 20% is 100. I reckon it's 50% in real terms. Don't know why they couldn't use a proper scale. Anyway, that's a French thing, I guess. Right, so there's waypoint 4. Let's pull up. Check the fuel. Yeah, still good. to do a loopy kind of over the top turn. I don't know where I'm going now. I want to go that way. Disorientation. That's what we're looking for. Right, let's aim for the little rocky outcrop. Fantastic. Bombs away. Wow. And make sure we can pull up in time. Just 150 feet. Right. Then we head up the west coast. Sustain G there, about 4G. Whew. Right. Up to deep water, deep bay. Deep bay. Deep bay coming up, and it's right about here. Okay, usual scheme. Turn into the sun and come back for some photos. .000 feet. Oops. Once again, disoriented. That's where I want to be. Oh, it wasn't too bad actually. Right, bit of negative G there at the top. Throttle back, speed brake out. Just head down through the clouds to Deep Bay, which is right here. Fantastic. Camera. Camera. Oh, I have to use the backup, which is the trigger. Speed brake in, pulling out, plenty of time. Fantastic. Well, there you go. Now lastly, I think I'll get an aerial view of the whole island as we approach the airport. Let's get our landing set up. Channel 2. In fact, I should tune in the nav aid, 114.5. Well, I know where it is anyway, but let's do it. 4.5. Yep. It's about 10 o'clock. Channel 1. Channel 1. Like India Golf 3.
VC Bird Tower MiGMan 007 is 3 miles southwest 600 feet with November to land.
MiGMan 007 VC Bird Tower. Altimeter 29.92, wind 110 at 13. Make left base runway 07.
Mike India Golf, copy.
Fly left base runway 07 MiGMan 007.
Right, so I'm going to head 07, do the 10,000 foot climb, just to get a couple of nice snaps. There we go. It's 8,000 feet. Looking pretty nice. Right, throttle back. Okay, it's we're 11,000. It's a bit hazy up here, but I'm sure we'll see more as we come down. I'll set up for downwind. So we're going to the right a bit. Speed brake out. Sun's gone down a bit too much to see a lot. That's okay. Just a matter of moments to late. Anyway, let's land. We'll do that tomorrow morning. Speed brake in. Established on downwind. Have I got the right heading? Yep, I do. 07, right, 25, a bit low. Right, let's get my head in the game.
07, wind 110 at 13. Cleared to land runway 07.
Mike and your golf copy. Right,
Clear to land
350
runway
knots.
07 MiGMan 007.
Idle and pull 3 Gs. There's the threshold. That's what we want to see. Gear down. Mind you, visibility is very good at the moment. Speed brakes in, gear is down, throttle's at idle. We'll bring them up in a moment as we get down to 180. Altitude's pretty good, I think. Let's focus. Yeah, watch that speed, watch that speed. It was pretty smooth at the end, but it wasn't a graceful landing overall. Speed brake out, toe brakes on, throttles to idle. And we should be able to turn off here.
MiGMan 007,
Yep.
exit runway when able.
Speed brake in, toe brakes are off. We are exiting when able. What float?
MiGMan 007, contact ground on 121.9er.
I want to follow this yellow line, not that one. And there we go. So we've got some good aerial shots. Yeah, I'm going to try it at different times of day, but the place looks fantastic from 10,000 feet, that's for sure. FAB.
MiGMan